Hello there, you guys. Today we have some Star Wars news, and this could be updating soon since celebration's like a few weeks away. For those of you like new subscribers who haven't like caught up on like any of my past videos or whatever, I will most likely be streaming Star Wars Celebration. This is just like a screen recorder thingy, but I'll probably watch along Star Wars Celebration with you guys, like put up the link in maybe the description in like the live chat with my headphones, or maybe not. And like I'll be like reacting, and I'll be like, and if some of the panels aren't streamed, I'll probably open up Twitter and then refresh once in a while, like I believe I did last year. So anyway, speaking of Star Wars Celebration, guys, we have got some Star Wars news. I could update at Star Wars Celebration because there's some big news. Yeah, so here it goes. I'll get up to like big news in like a few minutes or so, as soon as I quickly like skim through this article from Star Wars News Net, which is a very great source for Star Wars news and entertainment. The Daniels, who did Everything Everywhere All at Once, are doing at least one, maybe more, episode of Jude Law's Skeleton Crew, which is going to be fantastic, mind-blowing. I've actually yet to see Everything Everywhere all at once. Maybe I should. But, yeah. I'm excited for the Skeleton Crew, though. I was born like 8 years after, or 9 years or whatever, after one of my favorite 1980s movies, The Goonies, which was like 1985 or something. And obviously, if you guys know me or some of my YouTube channels, I have a Cobra Kai one called Wax On Wax Off News. One of these days, I'll like link that channel in here in case like anybody wanted to go subscribe to that one as well. Let me know down in the comments, and then maybe I'll post it on one of my live streams for like Star Wars Celebration. Guys, I just realized right now there's a countdown to Star Wars Celebration. I'm trying to think of the time code thing for like what it would be. Because I guess it depends when Celebration is, or like when the live streams are. Then I'll probably do some of them. I like watch certain TV shows. I won't be babysitting my cat Trixie, so that's kind of good. I'll probably be like here on the couch in my apartment right here. Maybe on the other side of the couch, though, in case my laptop dies. Maybe my headphones in case they, like, play, like, the music, like the Phantom Menace theme, kind of. I'm also wearing my Din and Grogu shirt, by the way. Grogu's right there, and then somewhere, there's Pedro Pascal's head, I believe. Yeah. That could have been him, or somebody else, or something else. But, yeah. Maybe we'll get, like, the Daniels, Jude Law, somebody at Star Wars Celebration. I haven't really caught up, like, on who's attending Celebration. Like, Ewan McGregor and them are going to be there. Which makes me think, are they going to announce a Kenobi Season 2, you guys? Ewan McGregor wants a Kenobi Season 2, or to do more with Kenobi. They probably could also, like, I don't know. I was almost like, well, deepfake him or something to make him look closer to Alec Guinness if they wanted to probably add him into Andor Season 2. Maybe. Right. Now I'm gonna get into like the bigger news. Why not? So it's like in this thumbnail right here. I'm not going to click it because then it could get out of the article. But apparently Kathleen Kennedy. Why did I call her Kathleen Kennedy for? Sorry. Patty Jenkins' Star Wars film isn't officially happening, which was going to be called Rogue Squadron, I believe. And Kevin Feige's isn't happening either. I don't know if I covered that on the last time that I did this. One of my latest ones was a Scream 6 thing where I reacted to my predictions for Scream 6, which kind of ended up terribly. And kind of not terribly, surprisingly. Because, like, I had seen leaks or something before that. But, yeah. And then just recently, maybe yesterday or something, or maybe today, but I'll get up to, like, the article. We'll probably get, like, some kind of a teaser as well for Skeleton Crew at Celebration. I may redo, like, Celebration Theories or something soon. Maybe next week sometime, because then it would be, like, a week and 9 days or whatever next week. Until Celebration, maybe more casting news. Like, we'll probably get some kind of a futuristic panel. Like, I don't know, but, like, any of the director ones, because Taika Waititi still keeps on insisting his film is happening. And we have a little bit of confusing news. Like, I don't know if anybody official, like Best Win Bulletin or somebody confirmed this. I'll click on the article in a second. But, like, I think we're probably going to get some kind of a tease of Skeleton Crew right here. Since, like, we got it, I believe we got, like, a teaser or something. And we got a preview back in, like, September for him. And it's been, like, a while, so, like, maybe they have some footage that they can show. Maybe even of the Acolyte as well. Right. And nobody knows of how many episodes the Daniels are gonna do either one. They said one, but maybe they'll do more. I mean, I haven't caught up with Mandalorian, unfortunately. I've kind of been sick once in a while. I still have stomach problems, if you guys know what I'm talking about and stuff. Like, I'm okay, like, right now and stuff, but yeah. So it's like this. Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni, they once in a while, like, do 1 or 2 episodes of Mandalorian, for example, so maybe the Daniels will, maybe other people that are, like, familiar with Star Wars will. Taika Waititi has done, like, 3 or whatever. He apparently is gonna... He's apparently gonna be back again. I don't know if it was just like that one episode that he was in recently. Episode 1 of season 3, but maybe more for my boy Taika Waititi. I, like, love him, you guys. At least one episode. We have also got, a new trailer for Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I'll probably, like, react to that tomorrow. Like, once in a while I drop content. I did a Cobra Kai one yesterday about, like, channel updates. And I'll probably do it here too, guys. This is kind of, even though it's called Talking Star Wars, this is kind of multi-channels, like a multi-fandom kind of channel, so I'll probably still cover updates, even if we don't get Star Wars news. Let's just clarify that, okay, like I kind of said that yesterday, but for Cobra Kai content on my Wax On, Wax Off thing, which is loosely Karate Kid, Cobra Kai content, that show's leaving, or it's going to be finished forever, unless there's spin-offs, but like next year sometime, but we're probably going to get spin-offs, maybe another Cobra Kai like series down the line, with the kids of, well, like the teens of like Cobra Kai in them, up against somebody new or something in like 20 years. Like, what are they doing with Star Wars? Like, Daisy Ridley and them want to come back. Oscar kind of wants to come back. Pedro Pascal's probably not done. Like, Jon Favreau wrote season 4, apparently. Also, when we're all on the topic, and then I'll go up to the new thing, which is confusing, and I don't know if you want to call it confusing or not confusing. But apparently, I don't know if it's this season or season 4, but there's going to be villains that are going to tie that into Skeleton Crew as well. Well, we're talking about Skeleton Crew in Mandalorian. I don't know if it's this season or next season, but there's probably an article somewhere. And then, you guys, the biggest news ever. Damon Lindelof was in talks or confirmed or whatever to do a Star Wars film for 2025. He has apparently left. I don't know if anybody official has confirmed it. There is some good news, however. The film's director remains attached to the project for now, I guess. They have early next year. And a new writers are already. I don't know if you. No offense, but I don't know if. I don't know if this is true or not about Damon Lindelof. Why would he leave it for? Right? Unless Kathleen Kennedy and them had their own ideas, plans, sort of like the Solo film. I guess Kathleen Kennedy wanted a certain direction for the Solo film, more comedic or something, or the writers wanted to, and Kathleen Kennedy's no, and then Phil Lord, Chris Miller went bye-bye. And then obviously now you have this situation, and who knows about the Patty Jenkins one. Wonder Woman 2 wasn't good. Yeah. Oh, come on, he could have done it. Well, at least he voluntarily exited instead of somebody firing him. Yeah, plenty of time. There will be approximately a whole year between the new writer or writers step down. I hope we have credits for them, depending on how much we get into, or how much they keep of the script. I also don't know now. Who's going to be 2025's then? Is it going to be Taika Waititi's because he wants to be in it as well? Or is it going to be whatever you want to call this movie? Or could there be another one? I mean, Kathleen Kennedy's going to be done soon, I believe. I think Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni are going to be new heads of Lucasfilm. They've done justice so far with Mandalorian and all these other shows that they're putting out. Ahsoka's going to be awesome, I'm sure. I'm surprised, no offense, but I'm surprised John Watts and Chris Ford, I believe, haven't been booted actually from Skeleton Crew yet. But then again, watch this. They're probably going to go. Especially after the final project out thing. Even though they showed footage, but it's weird that his is besides like outside of Mandalorian and stuff, that his and Leslie Headland's shows and like Ahsoka and them are happening still. But it's like nobody that I know has like been like fired from anything. I think there was somebody from like the Acolyte, but like it was a crew member, like not a cast or whatever, and it wasn't Leslie Headland who showruns, maybe directed or whatever an episode or two. But yeah, I think it's going to be Taika for 2025 now. And then 2027, unless it's 2026 or something, we got a Star Wars movie too. Then it could be the girl from She-Hulk, like her. I don't have my glasses on, and I unfortunately can pronounce names wrong. Charmin Obey Shinoy, I believe. I don't know. Depending on if she has something else coming out before or after this movie, then yeah, it's probably I think it's gonna be somebody that she maybe has worked with. That's the writer. Like that's how I usually see movies. Like take a Robert De Niro, Martin Scorsese thing. They do films really great together. De Niro being the actor, and then Scorsese being like the director or producer, maybe, or writer, maybe, of things like take Taxi Driver and them, for example. So I think it's probably going to be somebody that Charmin has worked with before for the writer, but we'll see. Or maybe somebody that she's worked with and somebody that Lucasfilm has like their eyes on. Which is great that they probably have somebody selected. That we're probably going to get updates on this film. I don't know now. Updates about this film, like the Charmin one, and maybe Taika's at Celebration. Guys, I'm gonna go. I'm kind of like watching Jeopardy at the side, like right here. But like I said, guys, in 16 or whatever days, I will be streaming Star Wars Celebration. I'm on Discord and stuff, like in like a few Star Wars and stuff servers. So maybe I'll be like post like in socials or whatever on one of the things, and I'll be like, I'm live. Or just I'm not on YouTube right now. Or I would have been like hit the notification bell thing. I also don't know how to work OBS or anything else. I would have like done something like that. But yeah, and then I will probably do that. Actually, I'm home alone for a week, like next week. This week, like Saturday, Sunday. Up till next Sunday. So depending how I feel, like my stomach hurts and stuff once in a while, but depending how I feel, I will probably do a Star Wars prediction kind of thing. I don't know. I may have to ask a bunch of people in like Star Wars leaks, like hashtag Star Wars leaks on Discord and stuff. And then be like, what do you guys think? Because I don't know really what to think, especially about this Lindelof thing. Are we going to hear any details at Celebration? I think we will probably, but I don't know if they're going to address him. I don't know if they're going to address him leaving or what. Maybe they'll announce another one, too. I mean, Gina Carano's character is done. Like, her character's out somewhere with the New Republic or whatever. Which was supposed to be that setup for the Rangers show, I believe. Maybe they'll still do that with somebody else, though. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, guys, that's going to be all for me. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Let me, before I get off officially, like I said, I'm watching Jeopardy. I already missed 7 minutes, but it's like muted, like behind my laptop right here. Like, right there. But it's on the commercial right now. But let me know, like, in the live chat if you guys make it, or in the comment section. Like, what your guys' like theories for celebration are? Like I said, I suck at names, but maybe I'll shout you guys out as fast as possible. Like, I'll be like, this person thinks this person thinks that. I guess may the force be with y'all.